Hey, welcome back, Flight Simmers. I am Flight Power 3D. Let's get started. So we're building a windshield wiper today. So basically, I made you a cheat sheet. So let's look at the cheat sheet. And I'll have this to download. There's a cheat sheet. Basically, what I'm saying is use Babylon animation groups. Uh, I'm not working interior right now. I'm working exterior. That's where this is. Remember, this is very important, this 6A, 6.2 skeleton helper, and I'll show you where this is. So I'm going to give this sheet with the screenshots. This is not exactly the dev aircraft, but this was the aircraft I was just messing with, made and just messing with. Anyways, let's get started. So the first piece, you can have it in two separate pieces. You can have it in wiper, or base L. In this case, I'm just going to copy this name. You can, we'll just start over and see. So remember, this is in 0. So this is LOD 0. I think I talked on my first video, the levels of detail. 0 is the one close up, and as you go farther away in the game, it goes to a different LOD. So, long story short, just look up internet, Google. Google's wonderful. Level of detail, bam, you're done. Okay. Anyways, going on. Let's see. Oh yeah, don't forget your hierarchy. Last time I put it, well, I mean, not last time. When I was doing like testing and stuff, I kept putting in hips and I couldn't figure out how it works. That's why. So don't make the mistakes of putting in the hips. Put it in just the regular sorted by itself, and I'll show you. So let's get started. So what you want to do is, this is very important. You have a skeleton. You could see this in Blender. It comes up as a triangle. This is a triangle here, but it's a 90-degree triangle. In Blender, it's a pyramid. So Blender people can relate. So what you want to do is you want to create a helper. I'm just going to copy this name here, and I'm going to make sure that everything's hunky-dory here. Handling wipers, yeah. So we'll just do handling the wipers, yeah. So what we'll do is we'll just erase this. So this is the outside of your plane. And 3D Max are things called dummies. They help stuff move. I know. A dummy helps stuff move? No. But that's what they're called. They're called dummy helpers. And yes, you do have to unhide LOD2, which you could turn it off. It's not needed. I don't know why. It always goes to LOD2, but I'm pretty sure it's attached in some way in the game. So just ignore it, move it out, put it back to 0, and then just be done with it. So what you want to do is you want to move it into the place of your wiper. So go ahead and, whoop, right there. Make it nice and comfy where it's supposed to be. Bam, look at that, nice and comfy. Okay, so now we know this is handling wipers. No, this is wiper. So we'll just go over with my sheet. This one is X0 wiper base L1. So let's just go ahead and name that wiper base L1. Done. Okay. Now that's good to go. All right. Actually, no, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Let's see. I'm doing. Oh wait, that is right. No, wiper base L. See right here. Whoop. Yeah. See, even I can get confused. Hey. So don't feel bad if you do it wrong. Just keep trying. You'll eventually get it. Trust, trust in me, and you shall be set free on at least modding in flight somewhere. Okay, so wiper base L. So let's look at our cheat sheet. Wiper base L. That, remember the triangles? Like I said, it's in hips. I apologize. I should take another screenshot. Kind of lazy. Anyways, there's a lot to cover. So wiper base underscore L. Okay, we got that. Great. All right. Now what you want to do is you want to make your geo. So your geo is, and yeah, you guys called me out, say, that doesn't look like a windshield wiper. You know what? I'm just making a block because you can make it as fancy as you want. I could sit here all day and make a fancy windshield wiper and waste 2 hours and not get to the finished product. But I think you want to see the finished product. So, anyways, what you want to do is you want to take this and you want to shrink it down. I'll make it semi good, good, good. and then I'll put it, sideways, orthographic, and I'll turn it like that. Bam! So then, what do you want to name this? Well, like I said, I took the time, made you a cheat sheet. So this would be a base. So this is L1. If it was right, guess what? It'd be R. Okay, anyways, we'll do that, and we'll then shrink this down. Bam! Now, every windshield wipers needs a friend, or in this case, well, you want to turn it to a poly, of course, and then you want to create the blade. So then wiper, wiper. And then you can check right here, wiper, wiper. So you're good. Just go ahead and copy. Oh, I do have it right there. Bam! Anyways, all right. I didn't see that earlier. So wiper, wiper. And you just want to shrink this down and, you know, wiper, wiper can go. It's a blade basically. So I don't know, maybe you have this small little Minecraft windshield wiper. Done, right? Okay, so now you're not done. So what you have to do is you select these. What you want to do is select the dummy, select this, this, and this, and then you go back to your thing and you go, where is that triangle? I see a triangle. You want those parented in there. So take it out of this, crazy L2. What is going on? There we go. Oh, wait. My bad. Do you want to do it in the hierarchy? Well, you want to take it out of 2 or you won't see it and turn that off. That's that default that I told you about. Anyways, and then go ahead and select this, and this is a shortcut, and then you just drag it in there. So now they're parented. So now when you rotate this, and this is very important, you want to do it local. So that way when you turn this lovely handle, it'll go up with it. But if you turned it correct way, which I probably didn't turn it the correct way, did I? No, I don't think so. Hmm. I should have left it like that. Yeah, so it could go up. Oh well, we'll just improvise here. Yeah, no. Let's see. You want a flat. Okay, we're just gonna have to take this out really quick. Just put this here for now and then rotate this back to 90 degrees. Okay. Take this one, rotate this back to 90 degrees, and that should be flat in theory. Let's go ahead and put the pivot points over here. And let's do that. All right. Now let's go ahead and put it back into base. Yep, yep, yep. Let's see. Let's go to local. There we go. Hey. Yep. Never panic. Just work your way through the problem. Anyways, as we get all that, we'll check our cheat sheet. And then the very important part is there's a thing called um, dummy, dummy Babylon animation groups. And so here's the code. This is what it'll use. So you'll see this handling wipers. So let's check this. It says handling wipers. So in this case, it's lowercase, but I don't think it matters, but I would put it lowercase because I haven't got it working any other way. So what you want to do is you want to go here and you want to go to animation groups. And then you want to say create, and then you want to say, of course, I guess I'll have to type it, wipers. And then you see wipers are probably going to go up to, I don't know, 40, let's just say. 40. Why not? Confirm. All right, so now you have wipers. Now, what it is we're on this, but you have no animation. So what you want to do is you want to go to your animation thing, like so, and then you want to grab your little direction of rotation. Where is it? Should be right there, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's moving. If it's not straight, you can just turn this and then make it straight. So whatever. Anyways, just this is just for demo purposes. So then you go ahead and create a keyframe and then go ahead and go to 40 and then just, oops, you want to get that rotation. Okay, so it's a pretty bad animation there, but you get the point. Okay, so now you want to turn that off because you don't want to save it. Then go back here and go to properties. Okay, wiper base, we're good. Looped, yep, yep. We're good here. We're going to check this again. Handling wipers, and we're going to add to viewport. Bam, there it is. Wiper base L. Wiper base L. Okay, so now this is your exterior. So make sure you check your overall, it's in 0. Scratch that. I don't think one of them's supposed to be in, hold on, skeleton. Boom, 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 boom. Animation helper should be on the skeleton. Should be on the hips. Okay, so don't pay attention to that. Pay attention to wiper blade should be in skeleton because this is the triangle. So, and it should be in DA2 skeleton. And don't pay attention to this hips because this is wrong. Just put the wipers there. Because if you put them in hips up here, it's going to mess up. So that's our plane. So I don't know what plane this is. This is DA62 aircraft. I'm pretty sure that's the project. Let me check. I've done this a million times. I have a million projects on the same thing. This looks like it. No, it's a Sky Courier. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. My lovely desktop wants to always go back to Sky Courier, which was a plane I was working on, but um, kind of got corrupted and yeah, never made it to the pavement. Well, it did make it for a couple flights, but then I lost the files. Anyways, long story short, let's see. So we want to go here, and then we want to follow our normal things. So you want to go to package sources, sim object, airplanes, and then you want to go ahead and put it in. You're going to go into your model, and you're going to select not interior because this is exterior. You're going to select 00, say replace, yes, and this should be on model. I don't know how many times I say that on the last video, but it's important. Model is outside, texture is inside. If you put it on model, your inside will have no textures. It's incredible. Anyways, go ahead and hit export. Yes, you're sure about save scene. Make sure you have it on auto save so you don't have to do this all over again. Now here's the thing. Last time I said I didn't know switches. I didn't, but I took the time to learn them. Yes, that's right. So I already have it open. Basically, that is, if you don't know, you just open the uh, folder in your art folder with your modding aircraft right there, interior. So it's in the thing, so it's fine. Anyways, we've got our lovely interior here. And all you could do is, I already made a switch, but all I did was duplicate a switch from here and, you know, drag it out and say, hey, make a copy and call it. So basically what I called it is this is in imports. This is very important, and this is the name. So it's called XO handling switch wipers. And so if we go to interior right there, XO handling wipers switch. Okay, so remember that. But here's the kicker, and I'll do this with you. I'm just double checking to make sure. So handling switch wipers, handle switch helper. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. And then let's go to Babylon properties, handle and switch wipers. So you want this handle and switch wipers, and this of course is in skeleton, in cockpit, and also the hierarchy is by itself. All right, so let's go ahead and copy this, And we'll make a duplicate of this and then we'll delete it because we have reference. So we'll just go here, copy, and then what is this called? This should be a handling switch wipers. We'll just call this A. And all I'm doing is cloning this and not instant because I'm not wrecking the aircraft. And then once again, because of this weird flight simulator thing, there's the thing when you create a helper, it's going to create it in, I don't know, it's going to open up the LODs, which is makes no sense, but whatever. All right, so there we got it. So we got dummy 02. So if we go over here to our thing, handle and switch wiper helper, I could copy this. Now you'll have this. So handle and switch wiper dummy node. That's a dummy node, the little square thing. Anyways, you want to copy this and you want to paste this. So you got your helper, right? And you got this. But it's not, this is in light glare because I created it in light glare. So let's look at the hierarchy of this. Bam. Handling switch wiper, handling. So this needs to be in this dummy. So go ahead and select this, and then you see it, and you're like, well, that's not working because, you know, where's my actual handle and switch wiper, and there's my handle and switch. So you want to move it in like that, so it's parented. And then you got the old one, so this is going to get confusing, but I'm keeping it as a reference. And you could go into Babylon and handle and switch wipers. And then if we look at our, what you'll have is handle and switch wipers. So you'll have the screenshot, and I know it's kind of hard to see, but it says handling switch wipers, handling switch wipers. I mean, you can always zoom in like this and see it. But anyways, handling switch wipers. And you got this video. You can always pause, rewind, pause, rewind. Anyways, go ahead and check this out. Handle and switch wipers, right? And then we want, this is very important, we want to go to animation group, and this is called handling switch wipers. Okay, so we've got that. So let's go ahead and delete this one and take this name and make this the same name. I have it as a glare shield or whatever A. Want this the same. So then go ahead and delete this. So now the name of the object, the knob itself, is X0 handle and switch wiper. And then the dummy, which I probably didn't line up the dummy, no, because I am a dummy. Not really, but in this case I was, because I didn't line up the dummy, I put it in. So let's just move this back out, or let's move this into pedals for now. Move the dummy into place, because if not, well, you're going to wonder why you don't see a hand on it. Well, I'll tell you why there's no hand on it, because the dummy's like miles away. You just want to put it on the tip. Okay. So, if we go back here and we take this out of this and put it back into handle switch wipers, we go back to the dummy and we go to Babylon, handle and switch wiper helper. Okay. And then we want to go into here and we go to Babylon groups and we want to create a group and we want to call it handle and switch wipers because that's what it is on the outside and we want to verify that. So handle and switch wipers. Okay, we're good. And then if we hit add to viewport, there's the helper. And I did that wrong because obviously we don't want 400 animations for a rotate, maybe 5. This is depending on what kind of animation you're trying to do and confirm it. So to do the animation, we're just going to select this roof here for now and uh, hide it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here. We're going to hit auto key and we're going to go to 5 we said. And we're just going to say, hey, this thing rotate local. And you just want to, well, I should put the dummy straighter, but you know me. Anyways, we'll just rotate that up like that. There we go. Maybe I was just off on the coordinates. Okay, so now you want to check this out. And you're like, okay, but you want it to also recognize this. So go ahead and set your other keyframes. I mean, I don't think they need to be there. The game recognizes it, but it will get confused on the points. So, especially if you have slowing. All right, so there you go. Now, you can put words and everything else. They just copy the word right here, just panel, and then, you create your own texture and you just go, hey, hey, I'm going to copy this, clone it to a element so it's part of the dash still, and then just, line up the UVs and make whatever on and off switch wipers, but, that's just 3D. So go ahead and, geez, okay, good. I thought I moved that in the animation. So anyways, let's go ahead and check our work. We're going to check this. We're going to go here and we're going to go check hierarchy is in. Bingo. We are good to go here, but then we're going to go up here into the thing and we're going to say handling switch wiper. Yeah. But where's this? This is handling switch wiper in the skeleton. So we're good. So as long as it's in the skeleton, the dummies are always in the skeleton and the objects are always in where you want them. So in theory, this should work. In theory. I've seen it where it didn't work, but hoping that's not the case, and then we'll just go ahead and unhide. Cockpit, I believe we're on. I believe we're on cockpit. Well, I'll find it. Let's see, cockpit. Yeah, something around that. And then okay, cool. All right, so now what you want to do is you want to export this. Well, let's check our work and make sure we're good to roll. Properties, handle and switch wiper helper. Let's look at this in our dummy sheet. I believe I show this. Handling switch wipers. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good. We're good. Got our animations going. Bam. Rewind everything back to 0. Okay, and now we'll just hit exporter. And we wait. And we'll see Sky Courier again. Right? No, we see fixed wipers. Sweet. Alright, so you want to select DA62 interior LOD 00. I mean, I could do other LODs too, but in this case, I'm not going to because it's, you can do it yourself. All other LODs are is reduce the edges or vertexes and just, make the poly count smaller, which is up here. Anyways, so we got texture, we got interior, and then go ahead and export. And make sure you put overwrite texture and keep instances on this because this is the interior. And this always makes me look like a fool if it doesn't work. But we'll see. So I'll go ahead and go into Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator is coming up. Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Alright. Sorry. Usually I have Flight Simulator loaded, but it's just too much wear and tear on the computer with 2 3D Max files open and it rendering out. So bear with me. And hopefully, I haven't played for like 2 days, so hopefully there's no 300 gig update where I'll end the video and then I'll just show you the results on another video. I'm sorry if that happens. But I tried like 4 times to record this video with the new update and it's just been rough. I had to do adjustments, so give it a shot. Looking good. No! Don't do it. Don't do it. And like I said, the more stuff I figure out, the more stuff I'll show you because I want to fly other people's aircraft and stuff like that. And, you know, it'd be cool. Like I'm building right now, I'm playing with, I'll show you in the plane. I gotta show you the flight. Oh boy, I don't have my joystick plugged in, do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Okay. So what you want to do is, sorry about this. You want to go to your, after of course this loads or you'll cause crash. What you want to go to open project. Then I'm gonna go to my other screen because don't need to show the hard drive here. But you just go with a project what you're just working on. You just want to go to your project sources, and then you just go to like right here, right there. See that? DA62 project. Just open it up. Like the first video, basically. And like I said, I have a different body, but that's just because I deleted the old body and put a new 3D object. It's just a static object. As long as you put the animation on it, it's fine. So then go to View Inspector. I went over this in the first one. And then go ahead and not work. Beautiful. Come on, update. You got this. Yeah, it's there. No name. Interesting. That's going to be awkward. All right, well, let's see if it does it. Build the package anyhow. Yeah, I'm not using anyone's stuff. Don't worry about that. Okay. Never do. Make all my own. Okay, so behaviors incorrect, right auxiliary. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see if we got it. I love this new UI. There it is. Hey, look at that. And we'll check our interior. Here's our new button, which is yeah, right there. Okay, and there's our ugly windshield wiper. Okay, so let's go to, last time I picked LA, it was too rough to, oh, let's make it daytime. Last time it was too rough, so we'll just pick a middle of nowhere and we'll make it rain, like so. Then we'll depart here. We'll go for that. And hopefully this works. Okay. We're gonna go over troubleshooting, but I believe I did it right. I've had problems with this in the past, but I believe this time I got it.
Kilo Echo Bravo traffic Vector Airways Foxtrot Tango
Alright,
1287 taking off runway 19er, straight out departure.
There you go. Hey, it works. Hey, first time go. Alright, there's your windshield wiper. So this, you can put this into all kinds of stuff and, whatever. And then I'm also playing around like flight mechanics right here. So I'm just playing around. Well, I haven't got it like spot on yet. Try that again. Try it a little slower. Gotta spool up. Oh, I think I broke it. Oh, I'm sorry. The sound is probably like blowing out your eardrums. My bad. Where is that? General options. Sound. Master volume is way down. You get the point. Line save. Alright. This should save you yours. Alright. Save. Apparently it's broken. I don't know why. So what we can do is try to restart that. I just wanted to show you the. Now I'm not on Legacy, so a lot of people can hover on Legacy, but this is not on Legacy. I believe so, right? Let me see. I think I don't have it on Legacy models. Let's see, flight model, realistic. Yeah, so I've been working on this through the grapevine, just kind of. I'm not a genius on physics or anything, but like I said, if I get this working, it'd be pretty cool. I mean, it does kind of work. Doesn't pick up a lot of speed though. Then you gotta flip the flaps, put your gears up. There you go. And now we're moving, going. So there we go. Anyways, I was just kind of working on that because I'm working on, and I was like, don't hold me to this, but I can show you something. Let's see. So that's that. So let me show you what I've been working on. Go here. Yeah, so I've been just working on that. And so, kind of, actually that's not the one. I guess this one. Yeah, yeah. So I've been working on this, and you know, it's kind of, we'll see where it goes, right? So, thanks to Air or that EC copter and stuff, and I'll probably make this freeware. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for following, guys. I hope this helped. There you go. Nose down. So, anyways, hope this helps. Happy modeling. If you have any questions, just ask below. Peace.